Hi, I'm Susan with Mommy High Five, and I am going to share with you my 10 favorite accessories to use with a freeze dryer. First is this half-size sheet pan. So 2 of these equals 1 pan for a medium-size freeze dryer. I really like these because I can just do one small amount of something without using the entire tray. They're also easier for me to put in my freezer, and they're way less expensive than buying an extra set of the actual trays that come with the freeze dryer. Next is this food chopper. I love this for onions, peppers, potatoes. I can use it for lots of different things. This set also comes with about 10 other options for cutting. So things like strawberries or bigger chunks that you want to make. This is perfect. It's fast, it's easy, and it makes it just easier to put in the freeze dryer right away. You'll definitely want a scale so that you know how much your food weighs before you put it in. Then when you take it out, you weigh it again to know how much water that you should add. So a good scale is a definite must. These FoodSaver Vacuum Sealers. So you've got one for a regular size canning jar and one for a wide mouth canning jar. There are attachments that come with this that will vacuum out the air so that your food stays better longer. You throw an oxygen absorber in with those and your food will last a long time. I like to use molds when I'm doing something that's liquid. I use this for milk, for yogurt bites. It's nice to just have them in a silicone mold, and then I put them in the freezer, pop them out, and I can put them into the freeze dryer and they keep their shape. They don't make a mess all over the tray, and I'm not scraping them off the tray at the end. A good food processor is a must with a freeze dryer, at least for me. I do a lot of tomato products, so I like to be able to puree my tomatoes. When I'm making salsa, I use this device a lot. So you're really probably not going to be able to do it without a food processor, in my opinion. Next is this Spiralizer. So this makes vegetables into noodles. We like to do especially zucchini and squash. It's easy to run through the machine, it's fast, and then you can freeze dry it and have those nutritious noodles for later. Definitely you're going to want parchment paper. It makes the cleanup a lot easier. You waste a lot less food because your food's not sticking to the trays. I like this size because I just cut it down the middle lengthwise and it fits in my trays perfectly. You can buy the pre-cut stuff from different freeze drying sites, but they're a lot more expensive, and I find it's just as easy for me to cut my own. It saves me some money. You're definitely going to want a funnel, especially if you're using canning jars to store your food. A funnel is going to make things a lot less messy. You're going to waste a lot less food. I like an apple slicer. This one's an 8-slice slicer. I'm actually going to buy a 16 slice because usually when I use this, I slice them in half again. So a 16 slicer would be even better because then it would save me a step. So I hope you found something useful here. These are my 10 most used accessories with my freeze dryer, and 10 that I definitely would not want to live without. Check out our links below to purchase these items.